Hello everyone, my name is Prince and I'm with the new Federal State of China. We're here at CPAC 2023 and our movement has one goal and one goal only, taking down the evil Chinese Communist Party. That's it, plain and simple. But first, we gotta save America first. We gotta root out the corruption in this country first, clean out the infiltrators, and then we'll take down the CCP because America cannot help if America is weak. So we gotta save America first, then we'll free China second. Every single parent in media, in government, everywhere, we're coming for you.
Tell us a little bit about what subverting is. I assume you know what subverting a nation is and how we talk about they're not coming after us with guns or weapons, they're coming after us how?
Absolutely. So the CCP has waged for decades an unrestricted warfare against America. Not with guns, but with influence and money and power. They poison your minds. Now, the battlefield of the CCP's war against America is here in America, not in China. That's where the war is this is where the war is being fought, here at our home. That's why we gotta defend our home. We're not playing offensive, we're playing defensive. We're simply defending what's already here.
And what could everybody do to get involved? And what's the best thing they can do to help your cause?
Absolutely. Please go visit nfscofficial.com for our official website, but most importantly, call your congressmen, call your legislators, call your senators, demand them to decouple from the CCP. Let's not do business with this evil regime. Demand them to investigate the CCP infiltration of our federal government. Demand, demand, demand. They work for you and they work for we the people.
How damning would it be to the finances of the CCP if they were completely cut off from the United States?
They will follow their own corrupt regime within 100 days. Because guys, remember, the Chinese Communist Party's growing influence and power is only made possible by the support from the likes of from Wall Street, big tech, big media, all these hedge funds. They're the ones because they need slave laborers, cheap slave laborers, and so what China had. So they were happy to pay for it. But we can't have that anymore. We can't do that anymore. Do you want slavery in America? We don't want that. This is the 21st century. We have to do away with it. So if America decoupled from the CCP, history will teach us from the fall of the Soviet Union that the CCP regime will fall its own way because of the will for freedom by the Chinese people.
And how do you think Joe Biden is doing versus Donald Trump?
Well, I think, there is like I said, I think there's a lot of infiltrators, CCP infiltrators in our American government. And they're the ones stopping we the people in America from defending ourselves against the CCP at home. So, I won't comment on Joe Biden's specific as a person, as a president, because it's a corrupt system that goes way bigger than him. So what I'm saying is we need to elect leaders, we need to elect people, and we need to have people in power that cares about our country that will fight the CCP tooth and nail.
And do you think anybody could do a better job at fighting the CCP than Donald Trump?
Well, we can, the Chinese people can, first of all. But yes, President Trump is a fighter, but I think President Trump needs to make a more conscientious effort to say less China and more CCP, or to make a conscientious effort to differentiate between the Chinese people and the CCP, because those are completely different things, right? They don't represent us. So I support President Trump. I support his, he stood up against CCP during his presidency. So he did a lot of stuff for, and I have zero doubt, like President Trump loves the Chinese people. I don't think he has any hatred. I don't feel he's a racist. I'm a Chinese myself. But I hope that President Trump will make a more conscientious effort to distinguish that.
Good for you, man. So tell everybody where they can find you again. What's your personal social media and your business social medias?
Yes, so you can find me on Getter at Prince Lee, Lee spelled as L-I, and you can find NFSC on Getter at NFSC Speaks.